request the photographers to please let us continue with our meeting, and you can picture her later. Thank you. May I request Sabira to share her...
So we were waiting for you earlier on, and here she is, the star. So as I said, no, unfortunately I didn't have the pleasure. Thank you for that compliment, Juhi. So I'd like to apologize if you have a slight sore throat and cold. If I start coughing in the middle, please do forgive me. Well, yes, as was mentioned earlier, compliment to me with the fact that you had nothing else to watch, but nevertheless it was an excellent show, and it was an educative show also, so the children were encouraged by their parents to watch this. I had a little chocolate business called Giftique, so I did a little business stint. I had a discotheque right in this hotel. I wonder if you remember, named that Trench Studio 29. And they used to dance the night away in the trench. And they wrote to me about that, so that was an interesting anecdote. But the one, of course, I enjoy the most and I love the most, I have a family like all of you do. I'm married, I have children, grandchildren.
And Juhi was the hot favorite. She was a heartthrob of every human being, women, men, old, young, everybody. I remember I went to Mehboob's studio. I was a guest of a producer who was making that film, and she had Shah Rukh Khan in that film. Juhi was more popular than Shah Rukh at that time. But why I'm saying this, I have a reason. I had a guest from Canada, and she was crazy about films, as all NRIs are, and she...
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for that very wonderful introduction. And now the expectations have risen, and I hope I can rise up to them.
For sure. You already impressed us.
Thank you so much. I am really happy to be here with you this afternoon. I believe these are the ladies of Shaila Foundation, doing a lot of good work. Sharda ji invited me here. Sharda ji, Karuna ji have known my mom since they were all young girls, young ladies, grown up together. And I really love and respect them. I don't meet them very often, but my heart goes out to them. She invited me here, and I'm here with you. I was quite clueless. I was not sure what exactly am I supposed to be talking about here. I was smacking of an idea after Mrs. Merchant has spoken. But chalo, let me begin. Since you people do so much charity, I want to tell you one of my favorite little stories. So there is this man in the village, very well-to-do. And one day, he's summoned by the king. The summons goes something like this, you are ordered to be in court today. So he read it and he was alarmed. And he was like, oh my God, maybe I'm in trouble. So he ran to his very, very best friend. And this was a friend really dear to him. And he said, will you come with me? The king has summoned me and I'm not sure what it's all about, but please come with me. And this very, very best friend said, no, I can't come. I really can't come with you. Disappointed, this man went to the very next friend, the next best friend, who was dear to him, but not as close as the first one. Went there, he said, I think I'm in trouble. I've been summoned to the court. Please come with me. This friend was a little softer, said, okay, I'll come with you, but only till the gates of the palace. Oh my goodness, that means I have to go in there alone. Went running to his third friend. Now this was a friend that he used to take for granted. This was a friend that, just down the line, yeah, essay. And he went to him, this was his last resort. He said, will you please come with me? Come to meet the king with me. And this friend said, not a problem at all. Don't worry. I will be there. I will be there with you, and not only will I be there with you, I will go ahead of you and appeal to the king for you. The meaning of this is, people, our very best friends, who are the ones, what is the thing we love most? Money. When we are summoned by the King of Kings, money stays here. Money does not come with you. The second, your family, the ones you love, but not as much as you love money. They come with you right up to the cremation ground, but they can come no further. And your third friend, the one you take for granted, those are all your good deeds, all your good intentions, all your good thoughts. And they will travel not only with you, but ahead of you to appeal to the King of Kings when you are summoned. So I'm very happy to be in your company, because I see here a room full of ladies who do a lot of good deeds. And वो बोलते हैं ना, संगत की का असर पड़ जाता है, तो I'm hoping मुझ पर भी असर पड़ जाएगा आपका. And yes, I'm very happy to be in great company. आज कहते हैं Women's Empowerment Day, बड़े-बड़े शब्द. I think empowerment doesn't come from the world or the opportunities around you or anything around you. I think we are all born with it. It's all there. We just don't realize it. I mean, it's taken me half my life to realize it myself. I know a lot of people think I achieved a lot. I became Miss India. I went into the movies. I've seen highs and I've seen lows. I've seen days of fun and laughter, and then I've seen sadness like I couldn't imagine. But if I really look at myself, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, the genius who planned it and who did it. It was a divine force guiding me right through. Right through, there was something protecting me from the bad, kind of taking me, making me make the right choices. Sometimes I made the wrong choices, but I learned from them. And it's not just me. If you really look at yourself, you will realize we're all sitting in this wonderful room, air-conditioned, everybody looks well-to-do, all is going well. But did you really do it on your own? There was divine guidance throughout. But what that is also mingled with is a certain will. A will which is deep inside of you. Seated inside of you. It may be your subconscious, you can call it. It's that little will. And then the universe starts to align itself with that will. And where you have to reach, where you have to be, you will be. So it's taken me half my life to realize it. I realize it now. And today I can just share with you that I feel so free. Oh, this is Coco Chanel, and I'll just say it because Mrs. Merchant was speaking of, yeah, amazing thing she said. you let go of so many cares when you no longer want to be some things, but you want to be someone.
हूँ थोड़े वक्त के लिए, मैं सीधा शूट से आ रही हूँ, तो आई काइंड ऑफ रैप्ड अप माई शूट क्विकली बिकॉज आई हैड टू कम एंड विश हिम. और ये बर्थडे बहुत खास हो जाता है क्योंकि उन्होंने अभी हाल ही में फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड जीता है. और जब वो अवार्ड जीत रहे थे तो मैं अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठ के सबसे ज़्यादा हूटिंग कर रही थी वहाँ पे. एंड बिकॉज अंकित एंड मैं वी हैव अ वेरी डिफरेंट रिलेशन जहाँ पे हम लोग ज़्यादा नहीं मिल पाते हैं, बट वी आर कॉन्स्टेंटली इन टच. एंड एक